We're coming onto this bus, and look who we find. We got George Blaze. How you doing, George? That was the weirdest high five hug.
I forgot
Now we'll do it.
It's the love in the room.
All right, George, we got an empty bus.
Listen, this is like in A Christmas Carol. You remember like the ghost of Christmas Past? This is the bus of Christmas Past. We're not going to get any Scrooge in here. We're going to fill this thing up today and tomorrow. It's going to be a great event. Come on down to Clark and Division. I don't know why. I'm excited. I'm ready to get it going.
You're pumped. I'm pumped. Get on down here. Let's fill a bag and fill a bus.
Can we fix it? High five?
Let's fix it. There. Oh, we're here with Jack Beam, and we got the Beam legal team
Yes,
here. How's everyone doing this
in the
morning?
house.
Let's get some energy going this morning, guys. You guys are helping out the Fill a Bag, Fill a Bus promotion big time. Tell us what this means to you. Why do you want to give back?
Well, because we're about people. We're a law firm that represents children, and we've noticed that people need to eat, and there's a lot of people in need.
Yeah.
And it's just a feel-good thing for us, and we love doing it. It's our second year, and thank you for having us.
Absolutely, and it's great to have you here. And last year was such a huge surprise. I mean, your donation made such a difference. I know we have something big planned for later in the show today.
That's the rumor.
That's a
the
tease.
rumor.
That's what we call a
That's the
tease in
rumor.
the business.
It's a very good rumor.
So, Jack, you mentioned that need. It's 1 out of 6 families in the Chicagoland area face hunger in this area, which I think is insane. I mean, that's a number that it's 1 of 6 of your neighbors. And, Jack, I know that must be a number that just kind of strikes you. In a country of such wealth and opportunity, we should be able to give back and make sure that no one goes hungry.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's something we all need to be on, and I think even more in this country these days, where we all got to get together. Good people have to do good things, or try to do good things.
Big legal team, can you give me a hands in
Let's
on
get
this
the
one?
hands in here. All right, let's get the hands in.
I don't know
this
what's
we're calling
freezing
you
here.
guys the Beam team, by the way. There
Beam
was the
team.
Dream
All right, we're
team.
gonna
This
go
is the
for it.
Beam team. So we're going to do fill a bag, fill a bus on 3. You
I
guys
like that.
ready? 1, 2, 3. Fill a bag, fill a bus. All right. Yesterday, when we were up in Skokie, we started with an empty bus, and by the end of the day, we had a full bus full of donations, and that's what we need today. Clark and Division coming out. We're here till noon today. We'll be at River Forest tomorrow, so please help us out. And Paul, all those donations, no matter how big, how small, really make a difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. You know, 1 in 5 children in Cook County are at risk of hunger. Waking up today, not knowing where their next meal is going to come from, that shouldn't happen. Events like Fill a Bag, Fill a Bus help to alleviate that.
And it wouldn't happen without our partners, right, George?
Absolutely. Mary Frances, once again, we're back together again. I mean, we go back way back to the Misericordia
We love
days,
it, yes.
doing great stuff, but the partnerships that we've built with this event are really what make it happen.
Absolutely. We have a year-round partnership with the Greater Chicago Food Depository. This is an additional partnership. We love it. We couldn't do it without our customers and our vendors, of course, so we're
It's
really
a
pleased.
fantastic time to be out here. Clark and Division. We want everyone to come down here, fill a bag, fill a bus. We don't want to miss our other partner
Well,
here.
right. We got Rick Odell, the surreal celebrity here from Meet TV FM. Rick, how you doing this morning?
Good morning, John. Good to see you.
Love the Santa hat. This is easy to do, right?
Oh, this is as simple. We've made it as simple as possible. Come down and see us at Jewel-Osco here, Clark and Division. All you have to do is grab a few things around the store, buy them on behalf of the Greater Chicago Food Depository. We'll collect them from you in this bag, or you can make a cash donation, and they really know how to stretch that dollar around here.
WCIU.com for all the information on the cash donation. I love a good promotion that it's in the title. Fill a bag, fill a bus. It's as easy as it can be. We got Skates here. He's going to act out the weather from the Chicago Wolves. Nice.
Acting skills for this.
And George, I mean, you see George all the time on 26 North Hall, so you do all this sort of stuff. But I'm going to let you give the weather. I'm going to hand over the reins to you, and Skates is going to act it out.
Well, today it looks like we're going to have a high of 26, light winds, not too bad there, but our friends in Northwest Indiana, probably some lake effect snow today, so you want to get your shovels. Hope you got your rock salt out for that. What's the 7-day there, John?
All right, well, first we got to get to tomorrow,
Oh,
too.
tomorrow.
Because we're
It's
going to
gonna be
warm up just a little bit to 30 degrees. Yeah, it's
that's
a
not
30
bad.
with maybe some flurries overnight. So we feel pretty good about that. Well, Skates, guess what? We're going to warm up. It's going to be warm here as we get to the 7-day
Right.
forecast. And we got Rick Odell from
yeah.
ETV FM 87.7.
Morning.
And George Blaze. Rick, how you doing?
Doing great. Dealing with a 40-degree temperature swing, though, this morning, John. You said, what, 26 today is your prediction?
That's my prediction, our official prediction.
Just got back from Vegas at this time yesterday. It was sunny and about 66.
Oh, I feel so I have so much sympathy for
We
you,
should have
Rick.
brought some of that back with you.
Yeah, right.
Had some in my suitcase, but no, I mean it's midwinter. I mean it's mid-December, winter in Chicago. We're used to this. It's no
And what's one thing we have to worry about here today if you're in Northwest Indiana?
Lake effect snow, is that it?
Yeah, lake effect
Okay.
snow, about 2 to 4 inches. But yeah, we'll get up to about 26 degrees. What do we got for tomorrow, Rick? Do you not remember?
I don't remember. You know, he only told me like
It's
5
about
minutes ago.
30 degrees tomorrow.
30 degrees tomorrow. 30 tomorrow, okay.
Yeah, 30 tomorrow with some
I guess
snow.
I could have
for you.
guessed.
It's going to be cold. That's all you need to know, folks. It's going to be cold.
In MeTV-FM 87.7, in your playlist, are there any songs that deal with food or hunger?
Off the top of my head, Apples, Peaches, Pumpkin Pie by Jay and the Techniques. It's like a 1.5-minute song, and it's a good one.
I like that. Any
And
peaches
don't
and
ask
herb?
me to sing this one out.
Any peaches and herb in the playlist?
Peaches and Herb and Meatloaf too.
We found Dawn here. Dawn, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you.
Dawn, I saw you checking out. I saw you getting breakfast, and then I saw all these cans, and then I saw the bags, and I thought, you're making a donation today.
I did make a donation today.
Why is that important to you?
Well, when I commute, I see a lot of people who are in need, and it's a great organization. I know it from the city, and you know, a couple extra minutes this morning, easy thing to do.
All right, we're going to tell you the weather forecast here for today, and you can tell us whether you're going to like it or not. I just saw a big old breath there.
I'm going to tell you whether the kids at school are going to be out for recess or in.
All right, so it's going to be 26 degrees today. Are they in or out?
They'll be out. 20 is our cutoff.
All right, so 26 degrees. The kids will still be outside. That's pretty good. We're going to have some lake effect snow through northwest Indiana, but here in downtown Chicago and throughout most of the suburbs, clear for most of the day, maybe some clouds later. Tomorrow they're going to be 30, so the kids will be out there.
They'll be out.
We got everyone from Beam Legal Team. You guys excited to be here this morning? All right, we're all pumped up, and it's because we got a big donation coming up. But first, let's talk to Jack. Jack, why do you guys participate in this? Why do you want to give back?
Well, our law firm's about people and children in particular. We represent children, actually represented them so far in 25 states, but here in Illinois, we're about children, and there's a need. There's a big need, and we're just privileged and happy to be here and to be able to do this and give back to this great cause.
George's check's getting heavy.
I know, Jack, this is a heavy check. What do we got going on here?
Well, on behalf of the Beam legal team, we are donating this to the Chicago Food Depository.
So let's hand it on over. Guys, how
Very
about a round of
cool.
applause?
$5,000.
$5,000.
Look at that.
Paul from the Greater Chicago Food Depository, what does this check mean to your organization?
You know, it is so amazing and so inspiring. You know, the Beam Legal Team works with children. Food Depository works with children as well. 1 in 5 kids in our community are at risk of hunger. They don't know where their next meal is going to come from. That's more than 200,000 kids every year struggling with hunger. So this donation goes a really, really long way. 15,000 meals. And it's amazing that this community organization is giving back. So thank you so much.
I want to reiterate that one more time because $5,000, 15,000 meals, that's incredible. The purchasing power that you guys have. And it just goes to show out there that, you know, $1 means 3 meals. People can donate here today at Clark and Division, bring in some non-perishable items, but they can donate monetary as well.
Yeah, they can. You can go to the website, chicagosfoodbank.org/food drive. You can donate to the Fill a Bag, Fill a Bus. So yeah, you know, there are tons of different ways to get involved, whether it's donating online or making a physical contribution.
Yeah, that's important for people who can't come down to Clark and Division today. You go to WCIU.com. You'll see the Fill a Bag, Fill a Bus landing page there. You can make donations. You can even pick the types of food you want to give there. So make sure you log on.
You and George are having too much fun. I'm heading out there right now. I'm going to come out there right now. You guys can take care of the rest of the show, right? Krista, you got it?
I guess so.
Make sure you take care of Felicia and Danielle. They can get out of control, especially that Mike P guy. Good luck. All right? I'm heading out of here, everybody. I'll see you guys. Try and...
But where is Jordan? I think he made that. Hey, he did it! Jordan, he made it! High five, Jordan. I'm going to jump for that one. Get on over here, Jordan. It's so good to see you. Come on over here in the middle, Jordan. You're the tall one. We're going to put you in the middle. First and foremost, where is your coat?
You know what? I got no good excuse for this. I've been in Chicago too long not to know this doesn't get it done. I really like the blazer. Maybe that's why.
You've been tossing
of the polar bear plunge.
Exactly. All right. So obviously, Jordan, we love having you here. I know it's an honor for you to be here too, because we're giving to such a great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Felicia talking about her time spent in Homewood, Danielle being in Skokie. I was like, I want to get in on all the fun. Checks are being signed, people getting involved here to do great things. And is it true we've made meals for over 8,000?
Oh yeah, easily.
Way beyond
That's
that.
unbelievable. So
gonna go
yeah, I want to be out here and do my part. And everybody out there needs to do the same.
And it's all for the folks at the Greater Chicago Food Depository. Paul, what does this mean to all you?
It's such a huge help. You know, that check that we got earlier, 15,000 meals. But, you know, we're thrilled to be a part of it with WCIU, Jewel-Osco, Chicago Trolley. Thank you guys all so much. There's 812,000 people in Cook County that we serve every year, so it's making a big difference.
That is absolutely incredible. Mention one of our partners.
Jewel-Osco, our great partner here, Mary Francis. I mean, this is one of the things that Jewel-Osco really takes pride in. It's not just people coming and buying food, but actually sharing the love.
Absolutely. We love this partnership, as I continue to say, but we wouldn't be able to do it without our customers. Thank you to our customers, and also to all of our vendors. You know, I love my sign.
Oh,
Here's
yes.
all of our vendors.
Gotta have this sign
They
out
made
there.
it absolutely possible, so thank you.
We got to get you like a NASCAR jacket with all those things on it.
All right, well, I'm so Jordan, you got to come out here. here live more often here, Jordan. You're going to like it. I don't know where you're.
It's a bucket list thing. I'm out here at John Hanson. He literally brings the energy even when the camera's not on him. It's unbelievable.
Bring the coat next time. Oh, come on, Jordan. All right, Felicia, back to you in the studio.